Hey everybody, welcome to my cool new YouTube channel, A Rebel Call. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of something that I found completely disturbing. But of course, by disturbing, I mean fun. Ice cream has symbolism to young algorithm boys, okay? And then like paying money to have them, okay? So that's what it really means in the code words that they use in their secret emails, etc. So let's go to this ice cream museum and let's see how disturbing it is. And here we go. Heading inside, Cone Cup. Surprised it didn't say address 333666. Oh, look, fudge. Up, I see the word fudge. Where are they packing that? Oh, look at this. Renana. Oh, we have some idol worship. Bachak Obama. Lady Fingers Gaga. That's not disturbing. Oprah Winfrey's. Mint Donna. Okay, so everybody who's involved in actual ice cream trafficking. Splitney Spears. Justin Timber. This is so corny, by the way. They're like, look. Oh, it's Obama Chakalaka. Yay. Little do they know what they're really referencing here. Something spooper scooper. Look at all the celebrities that are mentioned so far. I can't even keep it up. They're not even showing us all. Melton John. What is that? The fudge of the month? Get it? Elton John's ice cream specifically made with Hershey. You know? All right, I guess we're getting on a train to the underground tunnel here. Dad's like, yeah, this is all perfectly normal. We're all coming here to play around in ice cream and do weird stuff. In a pink... This isn't creepy at all, kids. Oh, this poor kid's got a mask on her neck. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're in some type of... Oh, okay, we cut inside here. Oh, cherries. That's not creepy, right? Little kids eating cherries. I'm sure we're about to... Oh, cherries hanging. Kind of reminds me of the Pizza Museum when we saw pieces of cheese hanging that look like you know what. Well, we know that cherry has a sick meaning as well, which I can't say. But, you know, is this entertaining, by the way? Like you walk in there, yay, you're pushing a cherry around. Right? Obviously, there is lots of meaning behind this, and these places are usually fronts because all that money that comes in, it's obviously not going to maintaining this place because look at it's just a couple screens, a couple cherries hanging from the roof, right? They're probably charging $25 a person to get in. Winner. Yep. Nobody wins at the ice cream museum, folks. Absolutely creepy undertones to this. If you don't think these are creepy, hey, okay. I don't know what you think the purpose of this is, that somebody just came up with this idea. They're like, I'm going to make a museum about ice cream and cherry, and then people are going to pay money to come in. You probably would say it's the worst business idea you've ever heard in your life. That's because it's a front for something else. And of course, they love rubbing this stuff with hot dogs, ice cream, and pizza right in front of our faces, don't they? There's the walnut sauce. I'm sure, is there ice cream with walnut sauce? I'm sure there is. Look at Mom. She's like, I'm pushing the cherry, and I don't have a clue. I vote blue, right? And I just say that. We know it's all fake, but, you could just tell which ones are like libatics, like lunatics. All right, so here's more cherries. Are we going to move on? The person filming it? Okay, here we go. Oh, this doesn't look creepy. It's just like a hallway like we're in The Shining here. With ice cream on the... Oh, red balloons. Well, they're pink, but we know what the balloons symbolize, right? Are there red shoes in here too? What is this? Red velvet. There you go. Now, how people think that this is some type... You know what I mean? What is this? Couldn't you just go to a bakery in your town if you want to see this? Right? Everyone's got a bakery somewhere nearby. Like a bakery that does wedding. Couldn't you go in there and just look around? You're paying... This is a museum here. There's symbolism all over the place, folks. I'd like a closer look at some of the wallpaper. Someone should bring a black light in again. Oh, look. Ice cream. Get a pink cone. All right, we're moving on. We're leaving the room. Okay, this isn't strange and creepy. Are we underneath Comet Ping Pong? I can't say it. Sorry, the algorithm. Melting ice cream. That's very creepy as well. It's got sick undertone. That's the thing, too. They take a lot of these foods and then they do like really disturbing things with it. And then people are like, oh, I don't know. Like, why is Miley Cyrus rubbing it on her crotch? Oh, I don't know. Why don't you try figuring it out? Do you order Domino's or pizza, even though that's not real pizza, and rub it on yours? No, you don't. You think it's normal? No, it's not. Is it weird to have a museum? Like, what was that? A woman sitting on a child sitting on a swing in the sky? Yeah, that's normal, because every time we all eat Haagen-Dazs, that's what we think of. Huh? Give me a break. All right, we're heading in another creepy room. It's another train. I guess we're going to another part of the underground bunker. Are we underneath the Denver airport? Just kidding. Probably underneath Disney right now. Look at them all. They're all just in a trance, right? And this one's really in a trance because you can see it's got a diaper on its face. Anybody in there? Nope. She's like, wow, cool. Whoa. She's not at all weirded out by what she's witnessing. She's like, this is normal. It's a museum for ice cream. Everybody likes ice cream. Oh yeah, is it a museum where they're just giving you like ice cream samples, thousands of them at once, and then you walk out, or are they doing really weird stuff that has undertones to it, like the pizza museum? Huh? Now I got to be careful what I say here, but I really don't even care. Okay, now you're flying in the, what in the world? This is just like an acid trip. This must, you know what this is? This is the after effects of that chrome. That's what it must be. This is what they feel like when that's probably the whole, they're like, after the chrome, this is like, do you feel like you're flying through a city? Because it doesn't make sense. So then you have to think, okay, this is like a bad acid trip, but it's not really acid, right? It's the chrome. I mean, the Google Chrome, of course. Of course, you all know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're floating in clouds because that has to do with ice cream, right? They're pretty much probably just simulating what the trip is like. Doesn't look fun. These people need to be stopped immediately. Look, yum, ew. Right? I mean, our people think that this is normal. Seriously. Look at this. Hearts. Of course, I've broken down that symbol before. Bail. Doesn't look anything. Oh, bananas hanging. Oh, this is normal. Oh, man. What does that look like? Hanging from the roof. Now, what does this have to do with ice cream? Oh, banana ice cream. So we have thousands. This is gross. This is the same thing as the Pizza Museum where they had cheese hanging. People were walking into it, not even realizing what it looked like. This is how sick they are. This is how they work. And they get these people to go in there. They're like, it's just hanging bananas. You're a conspiracy theorist. These people have completely lost it. And we're going to these things thinking that this is normal. Yeah, because this has everything to do with ice cream. A room with bananas hanging. Where's the ice cream? Where's the banana ice cream? Why are there thousands? Let me guess. Is there 666 bananas hanging? People are sick. Make a statement. The only life... I don't even know what that said. Here's a giant wall. Let's see how many... let's see if it says bail on the wall. Baphomet? Did anyone write out Baphomet on there? What are you celebrating? I'm celebrating the end of the world. How about you? I'm celebrating the trumpet sounding sooner than later. Because at least I know I'm on the winning side of that. That's for sure. Might not be on the winning side of being allowed to speak, but look at this. This is creepy too. I mean, doesn't that look creepy to anybody? Is it just me? Giant cone scoop. I mean, I get yikes. All right, sure. Doesn't look like anything at all. It's just me. I must be thinking it. I'm the only one thinking about John Bobbitt here, right? I guess if it was 2 scoops of ice cream, then maybe people would really be figuring it out. But that would be a little too obvious, wouldn't it? If it was 2 scoops in one, and they could see the one. Yeah. Anyway, that's what it is, though. That's what this is about. I hate to be the bearer of disgusting news. Okay, we're finally actually getting ice cream, so that's a plus. I guess they were like, people might get suspicious at this point, so let's give them ice cream. So then if they hear anything about bananas dangling from the roof hitting them in the face, well, they'll just tell them we gave out ice cream right there. You're a conspiracy nut. There you go. I don't know what that is. Ice cream around the world. Probably the location of many places right in front of our faces that they're telling us exist. That, of course, that ice cream is bought and sold. All right, and then we have our Masonic keys there, black and white. What does that have to do with ice cream other than the color symbolism? Oh, does ice cream play the piano? Is that what it is? Give me a break. These people are just cluelessly... Look at this. It's just like it's like an acid. This is what, if you saw this or something in like a Alice in Wonderland, you'd be like, it's an acid trip down the rabbit hole. Well, you are down the rabbit hole if you're at this museum. Because they're showing you all this stuff right to your face. Unbelievable. Oh, a slide. Because that again, what is this? Let me guess, you slide into what? A bucket of ice cream? This person's just blindly going down the slide. They even know. I hope they would have. Probably not. These people don't have a clue. They're like, I'll slide down. I trust it, just like I trust Big Brother. Yay, where am I going? All right, this person got stuck on the slide, apparently. Apparently, I have no idea what this person's doing. The fact that people are willingly going down a slide here might end up. You might end up at let me think of what I could say here. Pegasus Museum. I don't know. Yeah. Anyone get that reference? Let me know. Look at all the red. Is it red? I don't know. Does anyone know a red ice cream? Because I mean, it's pinkish red, but oh yeah. Do anyone know why they're using this color? Because I don't know if anyone can name an actual red ice cream. What are you gonna say? Like raspberry, razzmatazz. I mean, give me a break. What are they giving out here? A little shot of Adren. Look, this one's got her mask on still. She's like, I have to be extra careful. There's nobody here today, so I really need to make sure I'm safe. But I'll eat this food that they hand me. There can't be any germs or graphene in that. Cluelessness, right? They're like, that's perfectly safe. Someone just handed it to me. I trust them. But I might catch a cold. What is this? Leaves? There's probably some symbolism to this. Because what does this have to do with anything? They're just like, it's trippy. It's art. Look, and she's like, I love it. She's going to go home, post it all over Instagram and Twitter. She's like, I love it. I had so much fun while I was there. Does this look like fun? The good news about this place is that nobody's here, clearly. But then you got to wonder how they stay in business. And then you go, oh, right, my tax money does. Right? It doesn't work. The tax money doesn't go towards your roads. What is this bizarre room? Imagine how many rituals occurred in here. What does this have to do with ice cream? There's okay, because there's an ice cream guy in the corner. Boy, people don't realize how these things are just fronts. They watch like Breaking Bad. You know, that's a popular show. And they're like, wow, crazy. They use like, you know, car washes to launder money. And then they see, and it's like, oh, yeah, like, yeah, that makes sense. Well, people still go and get their car. How does this stay afloat in this, you know, in this day and age? Oh, look, is that a giant bathtub on the side over there? Looks like it. So you do your baptism while you're there too. I can't believe you took your mask off. How dare you? Wait, is it the same girl? Might not be. She's like, I guess I'm 10 feet away. I could take it off now. And someone walks by. She puts it right back on. I'm sure this MOIC has meaning. I don't want to know. Oh, creep. Oh, you could have a somewhat of a bath in there. Baptism, right? Huh? What does this have to do with ice cream? Throwing a ball and I mean, we're playing basketball. What? There's nothing to do with ice cream. That's the answer. That's the point. But they don't want. You know, they're like, what? I'm supposed to be suspicious of this? Yeah, you are. What in the world are you doing? First of all, you're a grown man in an ice cream museum while the world's burning around us and nobody knows how to do anything except depend on their technology. Secondly, what does this have to do with ice cream? They're like, what's your point? What's my point? What do you think the money goes to? I mean, they don't think. It's too much for them to. They would catch fire if they knew the stuff that we all knew. Oh gosh, what is this? Museum of Ice Cream. Is this a pool filled with... No, those look like the kinds of things I bet there are plenty of these in hell. They look a little bit like the things Elton John likes to put in his behind. What the heck is that? Does anyone know what that was? What is that? Ice cream cones? Is it sprinkles? Oh, it's like giants. Of course they're giant-sized sprinkles because no one's ever seen... That's sick. These people are so sick. It's amazing that people see stuff like this and they think that it's artistic and they can't figure out the meaning behind stuff. Like, oh, it's so artistic. It's a big pool of sprinkles. And that person who came up with that idea is worth millions of dollars. And you're like, how do they make money? They're like, oh, they're an artist. All right. Because they peddle you-know-what around. They buy and sell them. Then they tell you that this is art and that they made $1 million for making a pool filled with sprinkles because that's real artistic. Nobody could have thought of that. I mean, it's disgusting. Look, and they got a kid laying around in there. Oh, this is sick. We're at the end. Look at the dad going down. Great job, Dad. Great job. Dad's like, I don't know. What's the big deal, man? He's blown out of proportion. I don't know. Try acting like a dad. Anyway, folks, that's the end of the video. We're out of time. I thank everybody for being here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Bye.